Good morning to everyone. I Anjali is here to talk about a topic partnership in accountancy. So firstly we need to know that what is partnership. According to section 4 of Indian Partnership Act 1932, partnership is the relation between two or more persons who have agreed to share the profits of a business carried on by all or any one of them acting for all. It means, according to Indian Partnership Act 1932, partnership is a relation or an association where two or more than two persons are agreed to do business and ready to share their profit. So now we have features or characteristics of partnership. First we have two or more person. There must be at least two person to form a valid partnership. It is real that we need two or more than two person to have a valid partnership. Next, we have agreement. Partnership comes into existence by an agreement, either written or oral, amongst the partner. It means partnership can come into exist when the persons are agreed to do business. It may be either written or oral. The written agreement or written partnership we have is called partnership deed. We will talk about it later. Now next we have existence of business and profit motive. A partnership can be formed for the purpose of carrying a legal business with the intention of earning. Yes, it is very obvious that every business comes into existence with the motive of earning profit. So, next point we have sharing profit. A partnership or an agreement between the partner must be aimed. Here, aimed means desired result at sharing profit. It means in every business we need to share our profit. We have fifth point business carried on by all one any of them acting for all. It means that each partner can participate the conduct of business and each partner is bound by the act of other partners in respect to the business of the firm. It means we can say that all partner can participate in the business, but there is one more possibility of having secret partner and sleeping partner. It means they are partners of the firm but are unknown by the people. That's all done. We have studied about partnership. Now we will study about partnership deed. Whenever we start any kind of business, we need some terms and condition to run the business, and the such conditions are written in partnership deed. We are not stated and we are not compulsory that we have to be registered our business in written documents. Partnership can be oral or can be written, but in order to avoid misunderstanding and disputes means argument, so we need to register our business because it is easy way to ignore all the misunderstandings and disputes between the partners. So partnership deed stated that partnership deed is the written agreement among the partners which contain the terms of agreement. And this is true, and it is called article of partnership also. So a partnership deed should contain the following points I'm explaining to you. First point is name and address of the firm as well as partner. Yes, it is very important with whom we are doing the business. It is very important to know. Second is nature and place of business. It's important to know what kind of business we are doing and in which place we are doing to do this business. Third point is duration. Duration means timing of the business. Fourth is capital. Capital means financial wealth. The financial wealth contributed by each partner is known as capital. Fifth is interest on capital. Every partner get interest on their introduced capital. Sixth point is drawing and interest on drawings. Seventh is profit sharing ratio. It means it is written in the partnership deed that how much profit is we are going to share with our partners. And next point is method of valuation. Valuation mean estimation or value, or you can say price of goodwill. Goodwill mean image of the firm. And assets. Assets are our property. You can say land, machineries, whatever we will have in our business is known as assets. 10 we have right and duties of partners and how disputes will be settled. In partnership deed, we have distributed all the duties of the partners, and we also have solutions by which we can ignore disputes and misunderstandings among the partners. So now it's done today. I hope I will make you to understand this topic. Thank you.